Fala, gurizada, estamos de volta para continuar nosso Final Fantasia 16. E se Deus quiser vai dar uns 300 mil capítulos, de tão gigante que é o game. Mas vamos continuar nossas missões primárias, ou as principais, né? Porque as secundárias são feitas em live, tá passando aqui, tá passando aqui, tá passando na descrição, tá passando em tudo que é lugar aonde as lives estão sendo feitas. Só dou um chute para vocês. É no chute local, né? Vamos falar aqui com o Otto, porque temos que continuar. O episódio foi uma pauleira com Kupka. Agora vamos ver o que vai acontecer.
Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive,
Quase um momento.
were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be
Foi quase um momento The Office ali.
by now.
That's what she said. Haha.
I might still be able to catch her.
Para o convés da proa.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
E
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
Oh, you in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith. Don't
tem coisa
mention
aí.
it.
Não há de quê. Pai tá armado fazendo Tom Cleito. Tom Cleito. Um pedido. Ih! Isso. Agora eu acredito que o projeto da senhora Telamon seja a valiosa Enterprise. Não, tá tudo certo. Pode levar o Gavi.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So
Ficando aquela
what?
ideia.
Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
It, seems that way.
Well,
Ah,
nothing we can
velho.
do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Vou explicar pra vocês
Anyway,
depois
we all
do
set to head to
cutscene.
the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
A gente fez uma primária, uma principal, trocar primária para principal. E a gente pegou alguns itens pra Mid, que é a filha do Cid, que ela tava construindo um barco. E aí a gente construiu, ela achou que ia usar pra algumas coisas e tal. Aí agora ele falou que ela pegou e vazou com o barco, mas disse que vai voltar, tipo assim. Bagulho do gênero. E era bem pra ela vir ver o túmulo do pai dela. Daí ela vazou, tá ligado?
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it.
Essa música ficou muito marcada pelo personagem do Sid
But I
mesmo.
will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance.
Boa.
And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Ah, ela voltou. Ah, não. Não. Ah, achei que era mid. Não, era a turma. Errou.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
Ih,
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
área nova, área nova.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad. Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
E lá vamos nós.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
3 caminhos, tá ligado? Tipo assim, né? Mostrando, né? Cada um vai pra um caminho diferenciado. Mas... área nova, área nova. E... tudo fechado, então vamos... Presta de Leitney. Leitney. Dalmequia Oriental. Adiante.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Tem missão nova? Tem. Para Bucklade. Essa área é parecida com a área lá do começo do jogo, né?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
É pra cá, secundária. E já tem bicho ali na frente. Ah, eu fiz uns ajustes nos poderes aqui. E agora a gente tem 4 barras de rage ali, né? Essa secundária é bem na cara do freguês.
So
Tipo
what do you
assim.
think?
That we'd be lucky to...
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the
bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians.
Ajuda.
What do you say?
Eu vou.
Help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Tranquilo. Nas secundárias que eu tava fazendo fora de live. Foi fora? Não foi. Quando é que foi que eu fiz? Sei que eu fiz A última vez que eu joguei, acho que foi anteontem. Eu enfrentei aquele maluco que tava. Teve aquele evento do Final Fantasy. Ih, já.
These must be our bandits.
Dizia eu na aritmética. Vai passar alguma cutscene da...
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Eu enfrentei o maluco. Tem um bagulho na caçada lá. Que era um bicho... rank não sei o que lá, não tinha rank. Era um bicho que eles usaram naquele dia que teve o Summer Electro Hits lá. E aí depois teve um evento do Final Fantasy que os malucos estavam jogando. Opa! Estavam jogando contra esse bicho. E muito legal. Dificinho, mas conseguimos vencer. E deu um monte de XP. Um monte de coisa.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Perrei.
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Daqui a pouco nós vamos upar o boneco de novo. Vamos trocar o XP. Tem uma... Aí por baixo. Lá tem na acessível e aqui é por baixo. Então vamos prosseguir.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
Ih, temos bichos aqui. Já percebemos. Lá leva pra onde a gente tava, então era ali mesmo. Ai!
It's over.
It's over. Tem momentos pra mim que tá parecendo que não tá segurando 60 FPS, tá? Eu vou dar uma olhada ver se tá tudo certo na config. Achei de quase. Dá uns biruleibe. Nossa.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls.
Isso acende-se as cataratas no barril. Aí sim.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods
Salve,
emerged
Paulo, como é que tá tudo
victorious
certinho?
and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in
Tudo
Paris.
belezinha.
To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Opa!
We'll have to keep our wits about
Como é que
us.
estamos? Alão! Salve, como é que estamos? Tudo certinho? Tudo belezinha?
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Pô, a gente olhou por ali, mas vai descer lá pelo outro lado, é isso? Lê. Enquanto isso, no lustre do castelo, novo Capitólio Sagrado.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Como assim, véi?
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
Acho que o rapaz vai ficar do nosso lado, rapaz. Ele não vai aceitar as ordens dele, não.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed.
Claro que mudou. Viraram a cabeça dele.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Annabella só no, né? Só no corte e costura.
Of rulers.
Só tramando ali.
And of the divine.
You trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
Mas a criança
I'm hungry,
tá...
Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Mas a criança tá indo, né? Não reclamou.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Momento de tensão. Se a criança tava chamando o velho de pai, quer dizer que é irmão do Dion. Nós estamos ainda encaixando as peças, né?
We just need to hug the coast.
Então ela é esposa do cara. A Annabelle é esposa do velho. Teve um filho que é o irmão do Dion. O velho optou pela criança do que pelo cara para ficar como um novo coordenador, né, das categorias de base.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold
Marsupial. Olha o marsupial ali.
Increasingly battle-hardened. Nice try.
Achei um pouquinho longo pra você. No meio da explicação do maluco, a gente fechou uma pauleira, né? Mas acontece. Eu acho que vai ter algumas coisinhas pra gente pegar aqui desse lado. Que vai dar nas costas daquele portão que a gente tava, tá ligado? Lá no comecinho. Como deu pra vocês verem, eu troquei... Eu upei a árvore dos especiais dele que vem, né? Tipo assim, do Ifrit. Deixei eles mais fortes. Aí tem um especial que tá dando um dano a mais. Consegui recuperar não, porque tu pode pegar os pontos e reutilizar, né? Aí eu reutilizei todos que dava no Ifrit e depois recuperei, tipo assim, os pontos para o resto das coisas que a gente tinha, né? Como a gente não tava usando as coisas da Benedicta, eu tirei os pontos e depois recuperei.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Aqui é fechado, né?
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through.
Please. Eu achei que poderíamos ir pro lado de lá, mas ainda não.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Não vamos brigar com os antílopes, pelo amor de... Aqui tem bicho.
Be safe.
Esses bichos aqui a gente pega, a gente caça.
Nice try.
Mas assim... Ó, subimos de nível. P8. Tanto que as habilidades, tu vê que a gente tá bem pouquinho de pontos, que eu utilizei bastante, né, pra... Bom, um ambiente desse aqui é certo que ia ter algum bicho pra aqueles de caçada, né, aqueles outros... Não consegue subir. Quem sabe lá por cima a gente consiga, mas por aqui não rola. Ó. Beleza, beleza. Pegamos.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
O que vi brilhando, eu dou uma olhadinha ali, ó. Lá tem um bagulho brilhando. Depois é mais fácil a gente criar os itens e tudo mais. Uma bela vista mesmo aqui, né? Olha isso. Muito louco. Vamos para cá. Acho que ali dentro não pode passar de Chocobo, eu acho. Vamos ver.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. Vamos ver. Que dá?
Back to the stables, girl.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Eu já vou adentrando os ambientes aqui, escutando os papos. Se não tem um baúzinho pra chutar. Sempre tem uns baúzinhos aí pra chutar. Escutando as histórias do bairro. Olha, olha, eu falei. Já estamos um baúzinho aqui. Não mais nada vai ter, né? Ó. O pior é que a gente ganhou uma bobina ali. A gente já tinha comprado, tá? E pá, a gente vai ter que vender ela. E a gente comprou a bobina que é tricarão. E aí, quer ver que a gente vai vender bem mais barato?
Out of my sight, wretch. I know you for a brand.
Cara, mission. O Goots vai começar a andar com a gente, né?
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Buenas, Diego, como é que tá? Tudo certinho? Ali, ó, os pãozinhos.
How much for a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper, not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
Momento ritmo, né? Não tem que dar um jeito de passar.
Without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Encontre Goots.
Tight-fisted swines.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Calma aí, deixa eu olhar aqui o que tá acontecendo.
Remember when half the
Eles
people
não tem um baúzinho. Os negocitos.
I'll take the large
one.
Aqui.
An excellent choice.
Ah, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Que houve?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone.
Ah, que delícia.
We can't
Perdemos o
ride the
passe.
caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child.
Sério?
Where would we even start?
Uma children, pô.
I know where. I've got a pal in Bock, lad, who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Alright. Alright. Caravanas Carmim.
Red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Bang, 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 bang. Depois desse Final Fantasy eu estou pensando em trazer BioShock pro canal. Toda a saga BioShock. BioShock e Alan Wake, né? São os dois na lista, tipo assim.
Well met.
Melhorador. Será que tem alguma coisa que a gente precisa aqui? Traição. Tem uma bobina. Mas a gente não tem pila. Só se a gente vender. A gente tem uma bobina sobrando, tá? Eu lembro. Não? A gente tem sim, cara. É que não fica aqui as bobinas, né? Pode ser trocado por Jill, então vamos trocar.
Thank you. Just what I was looking for.
Eu achei que dava pra... Não fica no... Não fica aqui no inventário as bobinas. Daí a gente não consegue vender, porque a gente tem uma bobina a mais. Bobina é aqueles negócios que a gente comprou pra coisa de música lá. Não ficam aqui, então... Não temos como fazer um pila forte, tipo assim, né? Mas tudo bem.
You've a discerning eye.
Levando o tônico.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
E?
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's my mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Em busca das crianças. E roubaram nosso ticket. Nosso vale.
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Meteu aquela explicação marota.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Perfeito.
Yes.
Crianças aqui são
and
ligeiras,
no.
rapaz.
Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly.
Vamos ajudar.
Yeah, but I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing
Eloise.
business with you, Clive.
Isso. Aí.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
Vamos fazer aquela aproximação, né? Aquela aproximação na cidade para verificar quem é a rapaziada que anda tomando os passapuerte, né? Aí com o fabricante de móveis.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Pra gente conhecer o bairro, né? Assim que funciona as quests nesse Final Fantasy, pelo menos. Rapaziada anda falando que esse jogo... Já falo.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you.
Vamos falar com a peixeira. A rapaziada já anda dizendo, bafafá nos corredores. Esse jogo já tem um lugar para concorrer ao GOT, né? Acho que para concorrer, sim, né? Para vencer, não sei. Depende que ainda vai ter muita coisa a ser lançada. Até agora, acho que uma vaga para GOT tem, tá ligado?
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Dizia eu na aritmética.
Questioning children.
Fale com crianças. Eu acho que também tem uma vaga já, tá ligado? Tipo assim. Uma vaga pra concorrer, eu acho que vai ter. São 6 ou 7, né?
Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Nossa senhora.
I'll leave you alone.
Essa criança tá como, gente? Tá de maluco. A gente acha mais crianças aqui. Essa criança sim. Essa criança aqui.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Ela tá fazendo de cosplay de Assassin's Creed.
Asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
E é furto. Mais uma criança aqui.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Quando a criança fala conseguir um trabalho, tem que ficar preocupado. Tem que ficar preocupado.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Aí vai dizer, pô, a criança não pode trabalhar. Ah, criança na legislação ela não pode trabalhar, né? Dentro da legislação brasileira, trabalho infantil é crime, né? Então, é de se preocupar.
Porter for hire. Best service.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Ali. Tem childrens aqui. Ah, essas children.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit! We're in trouble now!
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Pegar um casaco pra colocar. E as crianças deram vazar, é isso? Mas que sacanagem, rapaziada. Puta, ainda botei o casaco errado, é isso? Esse casaco dá coisa na live, deixa eu ver. Não, não. O que dá? Não, tá tudo certo. Vamos lá. As crianças meteram vazar em nós, velho. E que as crianças iam dar um help pra nós e as crianças não, meteram o... Persiga. Ah, a criança já foi pro outro mundo, tá ligado? Ainda bem que se esconderam. Ajeitar aqui.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Ih, chegaram, se liga. Eles vieram.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
Eles são agentes do Goots. Agente ou
You're
agente?
the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared.
Esse jogo tá um bagulho com as crianças triste, né? Teve aquela outra secundária da criança lá que, meu Deus do céu, gente.
On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Pega ladrão. Pô, vamos ajudar, né?
Where is it?
É que tá, não poderia continuar a missão direto assim, em vez de a gente cortar aqui naquela...
What else? We find the car stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
Vamos lá, então.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
That's that then.
Não podemos usar chocobos aqui, né?
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Pô, criança não meteu um pai, estou com fome, pelo amor de Deus, né, gente? Ah, nós voltamos só. Vamos lá. Música da pauleira.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
At least we know we're on the right track.
Ia dizer, não ia ser os caras... Esses caras, tá ligado? Tão pertinho. Não, vai ter uns caras a mais, né? Uma turma do barulho parte 2 aqui, né? Agora sim. Tem aquele que recupera a vida. Oh, meu Deus, no meio do meu especial. É tudo que eu quero.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
Pô, que esse cara ali que de bravura e tudo. Ih. Esses maguinhos é muito chato, tá ligado? Jogando coisinha. Piriri pororó.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Agora é os cabeça da equipe.
Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Ah, mas que trouxas.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Vambora.
guard from Bocklad. Kill him! Kill them all!
Too slow.
Dale, porra. Tomou só soco nas costas. Soco nas costas, chapa nos peitos e soco no coração.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course.
Oh,
and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Vai falar. Aí, Eloise. Vamos pegar o Chocobo, né? Eu acho que é
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Vamos voar, se liga. Top. Ih, por que eu não peguei aqui?
No need to ride from here.
There are no crystals here.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hurry,
Ding,
man.
ding, ding.
I must leave for the Dominion post here. Bloody cruise and careers.
Resolvido. Podemos passar.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell.
Vai chegar ali agora, vai chegar.
Speaking of whom,
É.
welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
Ela sabia já.
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Claro. Pacto, não é pacto financeiro, né? Pacto econômico.
The honor is ours.
Expandindo os negócios.
This is for you.
Selo estilhaçado.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Olá, é uma bússola.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course.
9 milha.
Say 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Sangue das... Oh, ganhamos um passe. Ganhamos alento do relâmpago Marquinhos.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
A missão da... Opa, tem secondary. Ih, tem várias secondaries aqui. Esse é o momento que a rapaziada do YouTube, né? Vai pular o vídeo e vai lá pro próxima principal. Mas a rapaziada da live, vamos fazer uma secundariazinha, né? Porque precisamos de quê? XP.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Jarro de cuspe de cobra. É.
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
You gonna do an apprenticeship or something then?
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables.
Aí,
It's
ó.
hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well. Eh?
So you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up
É o
all my
controle da
gear.
bateria
You
que
to
não
make me a
precisamos
master
da
sword.
carregador.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
E agora vamos prosseguir viagem.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots. We're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
Não vai errar, pelo amor de
Remember the
Deus.
plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big
Só sondar, ainda não é a vez que a gente vai entrar pelo jeito.
Town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
Enquanto isso, no castelo.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
Oh. Vai, vamos, vem pra cá. Vem pra cá, você também.
Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them.
Oh, meu Deus. O que ele quer fazer ainda ali, cara? Ah, voltou aquele dia, voltou aquele dia.
You know of my blood.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in Gil.
Yes.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Bem provável que esse Bahamut a gente não vai enfrentar como um inimigo, né? Então a gente vai ser contra o outro reino. Eu dou o Aloud lá, o Aloud. Do DJ Alok. Vai ser aquele lá. Não eles, né? Especificamente. Acho, né? Eles não precisam enfrentar.
And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix.
Imagina quando ele, o Fênix, aparecer pra mãe dele. Vai ter um ABC.
At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Ok. Negociado.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Ah, então fecharam um negócio ali. Fecharam um negócio.
Terence.
Oh.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
O Rush dele tá conversando com ele.
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Sério que eles... Não acredito que ele vai atacar. Não acredito. Chegamos lá. Como dito, só pra analisar, né? Como dito, só pra...
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Quem nunca, né? Quem nunca?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Stolas é a coruchinha.
What is it, boy?
É. Ih! 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 Sai daí, criança! Sai daí!
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Fogo no céu.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Como é que nós vai? Oh meu Jesus amado. Aqui.
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Spare the citizens. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
La Revolution. Os caras se fizeram uma revolução lá.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
Do that! Identify yourself!
We have to.
Vambora, vambora. Espera só um pouquinho, gente, que eu já vou voltar. Um momento. Vambora. Não, fechei a porta, né?
find out about it.
Pronto.
They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Civil War. Agora ele entendeu o que tá acontecendo. Peraí. Mas lazer, hein? É pra descer, eu acho. Não tá com os tons pastéis. Tem tons pastéis. Ih, caranguejão. Nada pastel. Só pastel de coco.
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to only pretend that.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
Ah, pastel de queijo. É aquele famoso pastel de queijo com vento, né? Mas eu tô curtindo, cara. É que vocês que são mais assíduos do Final Fantasy, que né, são mais detalhistas. Pra mim tá bom. Pra mim tá... Pra começar tá jóia.
A goods lift.
Pastel de carbonara de massa? Só massa? Massa?
Where in Grieger's name did you come from?
Bacon guisado, tomate. Bah, esse pastel é bom, hein? Nunca tive a oportunidade.
Intruders!
Don't get surrounded.
Defend the gates!
Bah, semana que vem eu vou a Canoas, vou comer esse pastel então. É antes da casa dele ou depois? Ah, errei.
Too slow.
Ai. meu pai. Quase na frente da academia tem Naraçá. Vou ir na quinta. Eu vou ir na quinta. Quinta é dia 13? Quinta é 13 ou 12, né? Vou na quinta e volto na segunda, eu acho. Dia 14 é... Sexta? Bem, onde é que eu tenho que ir? Aqui. Tá. Tranquilo. Vê se os guri vão estar por aí. Joga lá no grupo, Josh.
In the name of His Highness!
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
In the prince's name, none shall pass.
Beleza, então tá. Eu tive que usar. Fazia tempo que eu não usava usar uma vidinha. Será que a gente não veio daqui? Tão parecidinhas essas portas, né? Tão parecida que eu não sei, pô. Não. Não, não. Não, não, não.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
Baú. Imagina se eles... Cara, não tem... Esse império não tem outro maluco pra defender eles. É o Bahamut ali. Bahamut foi contra o governo. E agora? Não tem quem proteger eles. Ou tem? Quem é o dominante desse império é o rapazinho aquele. Ih, área de boys. Ih. Dito e feito. É ele. É o Bahamut? Nós vamos enfrentar? Não, velho.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Não, não é. Peraí, não é.
Too slow.
Boa.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Pô, mas não tá pegando os golpes, velho. Aê, meu Deus. Nossa! Aê, pô. Ah, difícil. Se não tivesse aquele anel ali pra ajudar nas esquivas, a chance de morrer era bem alta, tá?
Over here, Clive!
Olha quem tá ali vivo, rapaz.
He's alright.
O que todo homem busca, né? O que todo homem busca.
All right. Let's get out of here. What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Agora é ele. Agora é ele. É. Mas por que ele atacaria as pessoas? Ele teria que atacar o bagulho, não as pessoas. Ensandeceu, ensandeceu.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
O quê?
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
Não sei, achei que a gente não ia enfrentar o Bahamut, agora acho que a gente vai.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
O próprio Goots é...
What can I do for you? Welcome to Goots's Toll.
Fala de diamante.
All done then? You want us to make you something?
Ele também é forja, tá?
It's all done then? No. You don't want me to make yours out else?
Tamo jóia.
You be brave now, boy.
Vamos lá então.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm.
Não vai ser tão fácil. Não. Não. Não.
Oh, it's past time.
Não vai
But
ser.
remember, Bahamut is still out
Aí,
there.
viu?
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Não. Tem que botar esse não do Guerrinha nos áudios também. Não.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
Fazer um pack de áudio novo. Guerrinhas Pack.
Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
Then there's no reason to hold back. Nice try.
Não acredito, velho. Quem tem esses malucos chatos pra Dedel, tá ligado? Às vezes eu ainda erro o golpe do Kupka. E é pra cá mesmo, é isso? É pra cá. Não tem nada pra cá, né? Ih. Não, a gente veio daqui, né? É, a gente desceu ali. É pra cá, não era pra esse outro lado. Erramos lá.
Be a way to climb up.
Tem como subir aqui, tá tudo certo. Um baú.
Dangerous.
Fuck! Hold on, Joshua! I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving. Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Then so should we. Give me thunder!
Vai. Vambora, vambora. Tudo dá pra pegar de item. A Fênix voltou, pô. Não seria Fênix se não voltasse, né? Mas mais bicho aqui, espada. Não? Tá aqui. Ui. Vamos dar ele nele, vamos dar ele nele. Meu pai. Morreu. Pode botar o bicho que for, vambora, vambora. Bota o tamanho do badanha aí que nós vamos enfrentar.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Oh meu Deus. Cutscene.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Mas que...
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Pauleira neles. Ah, não achou? Aí, pô. Tomou um combo bonito, tá?
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end this right now.
Mogul, kill!
Boa! Uia! Ai, 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 ai! Adeus. Falou. Valeu. Chato pra caramba, tá? Chatão.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Muito chato, cara. Onde é que nós vai? Pra cá a gente desceu pro outro lado, então. Olha lá.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Subir pelo edifício? Aqui. Acho que vão matar o Bahamut, tá? Ah não, o Bahamut tá intertido com a Fênix, né?
There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Bam!
It's you.
Bam! Casos de família.
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died?
Ele não morreu.
What? Have you not looked out of the window?
Joshua is here. The Phoenix lives on. He's battling Bahamut as we speak.
Oh, meu Deus do célico. Vamos ter que enfrentar o Bahamut. Já era, Brasil. Agora.
Joshua! Wake up!
When September ends.
I am a shield of Rosaria.
Vamos pra cima dele. Abel Braga já falava, pra cima deles, pra cima deles. Pra cima deles. Vamos!
Ifrit.
Clive.
Joshua.
Clive!
Começou a luta. E agora a pauleira ali. Vamos! Cospe-chamas.
We'll face the consequences.
Tá. Boa.
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this! No! Brother!
É que o tom pastel parece ser por causa do estilo da... Ah, não tá agora com a Fênix, antes a Fênix. É tipo um tom do dia a dia do local, parece, sabe? Não das lutas. Oh, meu Deus. Tá. Ah, minha mira tá ali agora que eu vi. Tá. Meu Deus. Boa. Boa, entendi. Ui. Pô, ainda tinha bala ainda. Passou.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
Capitão. Vamos. Ai. Ui. Aí, destruiu, pelo amor de Deus. Opa! Encostou. Encostou que eu vi.
Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen.
Vamos. Acredita? 3. Ai. Libera. Aí, pombas. Agora volta o Ifrit. Ainda não terminou, né? Ainda não. Claro que ainda não. Terminou o chá.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Valeu, Leozeira. Boa noite. Boa quarta pra ti. Acabou-se, Bahamut.
What now?
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
Não terminou ainda. Fusão, agora era da fusão. Falei que era fusão, eu falei que era fusão. É a fusão, rapaz. Yu-Gi-Oh já dizia, Yu-Gi-Oh já dizia. É simplesmente uma luta no ar, tá? É uma luta em cima do planeta Terra, pauleira, galáctica e interdimensional. É isso.
trusting in our own.
Menu especial. Oi, Jesus amado. Não, desce. Ah, meu Deus, perdi o especial. Perdi muito. Do ataque. Aí, é agora. Não vai ser agora, hein? Vai ser. Jesus amado. Agora ele deitou o cabelo. Agora foi.
Dion! Joshua! Clive!
My brother.
Momentos de emoção.
I'm sorry.
Se encontraram.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Emoção pegou, gente. Desculpe, peço perdão.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Malditos cortadores de cebola. Sempre estão escondidos no quarto. Eles atacaram ontem e hoje. Anteontem, quer dizer, e hoje. Aqueles ninja cortador de cebola sempre estão aí por aí. Calma, calma, não, calma. Olha. Será que a mãe do cara é a última? A criança era o capingroto. Hã?
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more.
Cadê o pai?
Father.
Ah, a mãe vai ficar louca, se liga.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait.
Dá pra salvar?
I owe him a debt. Fine.
De novo entrou no mundo lá do bagulho, quer ver? Mundo do tifão lá. Do tufão. Ele tá vivo, esse bunda, tá aí escondido.
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait. Don't dally, man, go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out if CANAL makes movements.
Ih, chegou, ele chegou. Ele chegou.
Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Foi antes, isso foi antes. Isso foi antes.
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Senbrek. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Não, que ele... Não, cara. Ele fez isso. Ele matou o pai. O pai.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
E foi assim que tudo aconteceu.
Not again. Brother? It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Calma, calma. Não, 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 não. Calma, 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 calma. Calma, respira, respira, tá tudo bem. Tá controlando ela.
Mother.
Triste. Mataram o pai, levaram a mãe. Teve de tudo.
is consciousness that weaves your wills together. Consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others. Then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.